Good evening, hello and welcome along. How are we doing, everybody? I hope you've had a good day. A couple of things to talk about before we get started and before I say some hellos. First up, as with all this month, we are being sponsored by the wonderful people at AFK Journey. Go on exclamation mark AFK Journey in the chat. Just by downloading and playing the game, you will support the channel, and at the end of the month, we're going to have a look at how many people have signed up, what their residence level are, and the person with the highest residence level. I will spin the wheel for you, and we will see what free PC game you will get, possibly even Farming Simulator 25. So make sure you go download AFK Journey, get yourself up, get yourself installed and playing, and have some fun with it. And yeah, we will give away a game to the person with the highest residence level at the end of the month. You can do that on YouTube and Twitch. The link is the link will come up in the chat in both of them. There's an about box under the Twitch, and there's it's in the actually for this one it isn't, but I will put it in there. There should be a link in the description. I will add the link in the description. Also, don't forget, Farming Simulator 25 is only 6 weeks away, just over 6 weeks away. And if you are going to pre-order it, please use code VFGaming when you check out. You can go to bit.ly/buy_FS25, and that will fill in the code for you automatically. But yeah, please make sure you use code VFGaming when you check out. I would be very appreciative. In fact, for anything that you want to get and purchase off the Farming Simulator website, please use my code. It's a great help. It's absolutely fantastic for the channel, and the more people who use it, the more I'm able to give back, because we can work our way to gold membership, and that will allow me to give you guys more back in the long run. So yeah, go check that out. Who have we got coming in? Grizzly CS. Oh, we've got an ad break now. Welcome along. Kansas Wheat Farmer, welcome along. I hope you're both doing well. We are going to crack on with some farming in a minute. I'm just going to let the ad break pass. Maybe. It's 4 in the morning on June the 1st. Let's switch over. Yeah, we're going to have to move the time forward, so I'm going to have to lock in as an admin. Just checking my admin log information won't be visible. Evening, Paul Hollis, welcome along. Password. No, I missed. There we go. Cool. And we'll move the time forwards. We need to come to 8 a.m. and get the server back in. No, 8:38 a.m. to get the server back in sync. And it's June, so there might be stuff to do on the server today. What the heck? I am still live. Still live on Twitch, I take it. Oh, we've got an ad break on Twitch. That's fantastic. And I've got an excellent connection according to this. So that's... Oh, shoot. I've gone too far. I'll go on half time for now. evening, NetSound19. I mean, we're offline on YouTube apparently, but I am still streaming to it. Yeah, there we go. If you refresh it, it's working. Something glitched on YouTube, but it wasn't me for once. That's weird. Right, what have we got? What's culture left us? So we've got several pallets full of soup that are sitting here. We've got trailer. Oh, what's... Someone's been busy. I think Culture's been doing some harvesting. Oh, there we go. And working some contracts because, oh man, that looks like a trailer full of pig. Oh, that's a trailer full of pig food. Okay. I'll take it. That will that all fit in with our pig pen? I'm guessing that's where it wants to go. Hey, simulators, how is my hurry stick mounted on my desk? It's not. Look, it's on a wheel stand. Hey, Libby1, welcome along. Yeah, all that went in there. Right. So let's have a look at what's about at the moment. Looks like we might have some of our own fields ready to harvest. Even. What is available? I should really check the Discord. Yeah, 34 is ready to harvest. 23 is ready to harvest. So 2 of our own fields are ready. Let me just check. Has he left any instructions on the Discord? Here we are. Seeding vegetables tonight. Smallest of our fields, carrots. We have a lot of them already. Might be a little late on. So smallest of our fields. Hang on. That's the 9th. That's last week. So oh, sorry, that's September the 20th. Yeah, which is last week. So it's really... Right. So yeah, we've got 2 fields to harvest of our own, plus lots of other fields. I think both these, oh, wow, both these fields should go into our, yeah, barley. That will go into our windmill, and so will 23. So we'll do that. We're gonna go and harvest stuff. Jenny DK, thank you for resubscribing for your 21st month. Welcome. You are awesome. I will turn the Lexian, get it out of the gateway, and then we'll put the header on. Oh no, this is multiplayer, isn't it? There we go. So on Twitch tonight, I have added some TTS stuff from Tangier. I'm going to go through Tangier and add some more things because it's very cool and I want to add more things. Unfold. There we go. And start up. got my mice around the wrong way. Muscle memory failing me. Need that forward, need that there, and that. Right. Oh, so this is cool. So this is our field. Do I have the straw swath on? Yeah, that's what I want. We go with our hots. So it's not really lovely glass lexing we've got here. I haven't checked the shop to see if there's anything in there useful to us. But with only, now this is the thing, with only 6 weeks to go, we're only going to make it to winter again on here. So this is going to be our last harvest. I think we're going to be doing well to buy the whole map. We are going to go back to a more traditional multi-farm multiplayer for FS25. Come and join me on the server and help out if you'd like. There are plenty of spaces on there because it's only me on here at the moment. Love the sounds coming from the combine. Absolutely amazing. Wow, we're 88% full already. We're gonna have to get the tractor and trailer up this top corner of the field. I hope there's enough space up this top corner. There might be, depending on. Whoa! No, there isn't. There isn't. Wow, that filled up really quickly then. Now this trailer should be able to take 2 loads off the combine, I think, if I remember correctly. At least. It might even manage 3. That combine's looking very empty at the moment. Nope, we're up to 40%. It might be 50. Evening, J-Man James. There we go, 44%. So yeah, we'll be up to sort of 90-odd%. That's very good news. There we are. Ooh, I thought I was further away from that tree than I was. Scraping my combine header against it. That's impressive. A full tank off half the field. We should get an incredibly large amount of barley off here. We're gonna need to filter it all through our windmill. This corner of the field, though, really bad level of yield. Today, because I've been thinking, have Giants had time to implement engine workload in FS25? That would be a nice feature. For example, if you have a bigger and more powerful combine, then you can harvest faster. There's always been a bit of that to a certain extent. So there is some of that in that if you don't have enough horsepower to try and run an implement, you can't run the implement. However, there's not really engine load beyond that. Jeez. Oh. Week and a half, yeah. Week and a half to new internet. It's partly because I have a massive file uploading at the moment on this connection. Normally that wouldn't be an issue, but of course I'm playing multiplayer. And so it's struggling a little bit. Let's pause that. Just try and reduce the load on my connection as much as possible. Hey, Snorthouse, welcome along. Trouble is, if I'm not uploading while I stream tonight, I'm not gonna actually manage to get it up in time for 10 AM tomorrow. Am I using the Thrustmaster farm stick or something else? I am using something else. I'm using the Horsch farm vehicle control system. It's really nice. I am daily driving it now because it works for my setup so well. It really does. That's all right, Calci. You're good. I was just getting on with our barley harvest. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get past October on this map. Because, a week on Tuesday, because I'm not around a week on Friday, or a week today, we will we'll be in July, and then 2 weeks a day today will be in August. Then, whoa, I'm full again. Not paying attention. Oh, yes, I've time set that because I went too far. The game should be set to 1 times, but it should be synchronized. And currently, I set it slightly too fast, so I'm waiting to synchronize, and then it'll be back up to 1 times. Judging by this, we should make it back to the entrance to the field. Yeah, I think 2 headlands with GPS in FS25 is going to be fine, but combines like this, it's going to cause no issue. I think once you get below sort of 4 meters, you're going to want to do 3 or 4 headlands, and I don't think the GPS in FS25 allows for it. I would kind of like to see it calculate the number of headlands based on the width of your equipment and the turning circle of your equipment. That would make a lot more sense to me. Doing a second Thrustmaster farm stick. I think that's a good idea, Storehouse. I've been looking and seeing if there's some way if I can of being able to integrate my farm stick into my setup here. I've not found it yet, but I'm hopeful that I will find some way of integrating it in. Well, this one, that's the shuttle forward and back. So I'll show you in a minute, because I'm coming up to the end here. So lift, come to the end, shuttle it back, like so, shuttle it forward, and up. If I remember correctly, the FS19 you could pull almost everything with a small tractor. Yes, you could. That is not possible in FS22. I've not sold the soup yet, Colchino. I did tip the pig food into the pig pen though, so that I could free up the trailer to cart with. And 12 GPS is all platforms, but slightly annoying I won't be able to use my windrow path for the balers. It's tied to the tool. Yeah, that for me is a little bit annoying as well. Oh, she's joined us on the server. I think there's some annoyance with that, and I think that I'm gonna look forward to Coursplay's introduction. I think Coursplay's introduction is going to be very useful. I think Follow Me's introduction is going to be very useful as well. Wow, we had that last time. Don't know if we're quite gonna make it back to finishing the second headland. They fixed the issue for FS22. This is one of the biggest things for me. Have I tried the Thrustmaster farm stick? I have the Thrustmaster farm stick, yes. I used to use that as my, I used to daily drive that and the Thrustmaster C248 wheel. Alright, here comes Culture. Is it any good? Yes. The Thrustmaster Farm Stick is fantastic, especially for the price. It's amazing for the price. Whoa. Things up a bit, and then we'll finish off this outer bit. Evening, eat, sleep, welcome along. That's weird net sound you shouldn't have. No, it's not showing you subscribed at the moment, NetSound. I'm wondering if Twitch has had a little bit of an accident or something. But yeah, it's not on my screen, it's not showing you subscribed at the moment. The small stick, this stick here, this is a Hori. This is the part of the whole Hori system. Yes. Hori. I heard that the European map for FS25 is a Zonka. If that's the case, that'll be a disappointment in my mind, but that's what I heard. No, that is true, Eat Sleep. We get a new American map, a new Asian map, and Zonka from the Premium Edition is getting remastered, and that will be available as the third map. On the plus side, looks like we're getting a European map or a British map for FS25's first big expansion. So yeah, new European map expected for the end of the year, end of next year, which will be huge. That will be massive. We haven't seen any planters simulated acres. We're not seeing any planters. We have had the one to check is the AF11. If the AF11 combine can harvest them, which I think it can. Oh my lord, this is a proper kangaroo. There we go. let's have a quick look at the AF11. I'll bring up the fact sheet for it. Am I in Australia? I am not in Australia, Raftree. I am in the UK. Library. Fact sheet Friday. Which fact sheet Friday is that? That is thumbnails. Nope. Which one was the AF11 in? Yeah, here we go. Case AF11. That. Oh no. That tells me nothing. That tells me absolutely nothing. Hang on, have we had soybeans in Yes, soybeans. Soybeans are in the game. Okay, so on the plus side, in the trailers, soybeans. So soybeans are in the game. That's them there. So we have got confirmation of soybeans in the game. We just haven't seen anything that will plant them yet, or anything that will harvest them. Don't think we've had a second combine harvester. No. Because that doesn't plant them. No, so the seeders don't plant soybeans in FS25. Ah, combine, here we go. Yeah, we have got a harvester. So the class Evian 450, that is harvesting soybeans. So I think it's going to be a planter that that actually puts them in the ground. And we haven't had a planter. We've only had seeders so far. So yeah, we've yet to have a seed, yet to have a planter, and I think that we'll find soybeans are planted in or go in planters. Yeah, okay, so oh no, we got soybeans there. Okay. And in planters? Yeah, and we got soybean planters. So, looks like in FS25, soybeans won't be planted by seeders. You'll have to use a planter by the looks of things. That's a funky Norfolk Aussie flag he's got going if I'm an Aussie. Yeah. I am not an Aussie. The Swather head has soybeans too. Thank you. Just bring that up. That's gonna go into reverse. Swather was in 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, soybeans as well. So yeah, soybeans are definitely still in the game. They're just not. You just can't plant them with a planter. With a seeder, you have to do it with a planter. I do want to check something. There's something I said in my videos today, and something that I think I said it in the stream earlier as well, and somebody pointed it out, and I need to check it. I need to double check it, and this is in today's fact sheets as well. So it's around this. That is seed, isn't it? That is pallets and seed, not pallets and it's an easy way to check that. Where is we had a seeder. Yeah, here we go. So we'll have a look at the solid stand, because the solid stand, does that take both? Oh, that takes both. We don't have a seeder revealed so far that only takes one of them. That takes both. But I'm pretty sure that's seeds, not fertilizer. We didn't have, oh, hang on, this doesn't take fertilizer, does it? No, that's seeds. Oh, okay. So I was wrong. That's fertilizer. So it only takes sapling pellets and fertilizer. And solid fertilizer at that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I need to get that back up and that back up. I can't see anything. I don't know how well, with the amount of lag I've got tonight, emptying on the go will work. So I might just turn around to here. And just empty standing. I think that's a much better idea. And a cat scratcher. Always ends up itchy. There we go. I'm gonna get this straight before it goes and has a problem. There we go. Ish. Good evening, Red Dragon. Welcome along. Take the four, welcome along. How are you doing? Come on. There we are. Come on, onto a nice straight road, please. Yep, that'll do. in, Red Dragon. Welcome along. Cotton. Right up and. Oh, I might actually got this at the right kind of width if I can get myself straight onto it. Yeah, there we go. Like it when we get the width right. Evening, Sheep Go Moo, welcome along. And we want to cut in before we're too full. Nice straight cutting. This is a good time to get this. Wow. Forwards. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Right. Really annoying that it sticks it into reverse like that. I don't know why it does it. It's only started doing it since I set up the Horry. Hedgehog, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. We've got a new series starting on Monday on the YouTube channel. We're going to go and do a survival series on Chadlington. We're going to see exactly how far we can get before FS25 drops. I might do 4 episodes a week. I might do 3 episodes a week. I'm just trying to work it out at the moment. I need to work out how many supercuts we have between now and FS25 still to do, and yeah, I need to make sure that we get all of those in, so that will determine how many episodes. So it might only be an 18 episode series, but that should be enough, I think. I used to love this class platform, but the whining Vario box in the field drives me up the wall. Down the road makes that a white sound, but in the field it certainly don't. Whoa! It doesn't do that normally either. All right, Sling Blade. You get back in the road, Culture, and then and you get back in position. Hang on. Nearly end up in a different dimension. Yeah, nearly went out the map. I don't know if it would have actually stopped me. That's the trouble. I'm gonna check something while that's emptying. Oh, that is empty? Oh, that's empty. Okay, good. Let me just have a look in here. This. Wow, today, yesterday's vineyard video and yeah. Wow, a lot of views today. A lot of views today. We've gone over 11,000 views on the channel in the last 48 hours, which is awesome. That's amazing. Is the 90s vibe. He does a little bit. I think that was it for me, Simulated Acres. I saw it and I went very much, this feels like a good small equipment map. So I'm looking forward to checking out the Asian map and having a go on it. Very much looking forward to that. We will try out both maps during the preview weekend. I will set up games on both of them. I want to go through and have a look at the full garage as well. I don't know if it's actually worth making garage tour videos. They weren't that watched in FS22, and I don't know if people are really after them, especially when it's just a case of going through everything that's just in the garage. You know, doesn't make a huge amount of sense. What I might do before the streams, though, is set a couple of things up so we can go and have a look at some spinach, go and have a look at some rice, go and have a look at some green beans, and basically set everything up. What I've seen of the Asian map so far, Red Dragon, it looks really nice. I am waiting to see more of it, obviously. Because we've seen an awful lot more of Riverbend Springs than we have of Pantai. I think it's Hutan Pantai. What made me go over the Horry Wheel over Thrustmaster? It suits my setup really well, Patrick. So I have the Thrustmaster here. So this is the Thrustmaster farm stick. There's the Thrustmaster farm stick, and I have it on this. And because I like to move my wheel and everything out the way, this used to clamp onto my desk. And so I'd have to do these screws up all the time, like this, and then undo them after every stream, move it out of the way, screw it onto another part of my desk. And the damage along the edge of my desk is massive. Oops. Whereas this, you'll be able to see, is on a wheel stand, which I couldn't do with the Thrustmaster stick and the Thrustmaster wheel because of the way the wheel is. So that's what made me go to end up daily driving the Horry kit over the other. Too bad you can't buy that. Do you know what? I think, yeah, this would be a nice kit to be able to buy these bits separately. But part of the, I will say, part of the selling point of the whole thing for me is that this works so well as a complete kit. It works really well as a complete kit. And I think a lot of its selling point is the fact that it works well as a complete kit. I will say, anybody who already has a wheel and they're looking to add a joystick to their setup, go get the Thrustmaster kit. Go get the Thrustmaster farm stick. It is fantastic, and it is only £80. Absolutely awesome. And I would recommend it over the side panel, the Logitech Cytec side panel. I think Logitech needs to go away and redesign that and make something really nice out of it in order to compete, because both the Horry setup for a complete setup and the Thrustmaster joystick, just for adding a joystick, are excellent sets. The Logitech side panel looks cheap. It is cheap. It's probably the best description. I loved mine, but I went through 3 of them. Will it work with FS25? Yes, Wraithkeel. It will work with FS25. Have Logitech side panel, going for the Thrustmaster sim class, but rather buy the Horry wheel because it's bigger. Yeah, the nice, so my thing that I've said about this is, if you are only going to play farm sim or construction simulator or SnowRunner or games like that, I really recommend the Horry kit. In fact, I don't know about SnowRunner because I haven't tried it yet, but certainly if you're doing anything that is a heavy machinery simulator, I really, really recommend the Horry kit if you don't have a wheel already. And that is because for that kind of game, it is a perfect setup. It's a nice large wheel, it works well, and I really like it. Oh my lord, what is up with this? Where are you going? If you already have a wheel, go with the Thrustmaster farm stick. It's brilliant. Hey Cornish now. Modder is super pricey, and I have said before, I did get offered to try out a Modder wheel at one point. The requirements to have it were beyond what I could deliver. So as a result, I ended up not going with it. It would have been a nice setup, but yeah, it was the Modder stuff. But in my opinion, the Modder stuff for farm sim is a bit overkill. My day's been going pretty well, thank you, Fishing. I mean, I'm open to trying it out, but I can't do things. There are certain things I can't do. The wheel is 300, the base driver is 500, yeah. And when I can get this entire setup for that, yes, there's no force feedback, but there isn't really force feedback in farm sim. Can we fit this last piece in? I think we can. I've got to be careful because if I lag out now, I'm going to hit Culture. We're good. We're good. Yeah, 4-speed back is more for racing games, and that's why I do recommend, if you are doing more than just farm sim and construction games, and you're looking for a wheel that will do racing and things, this is not the setup. If you're doing multiple things, so if you're doing racing and things like that, I think I would absolutely recommend doing going with something like the T248 and the Farm Task Stick, and I'll actually bring it out while I'm emptying this because I've got it back here. I don't know if it's all... So I have it's all on the floor down here. So this is my T248, and what I've got it mounted in, this is the Sim Task bracket that allows you to angle the wheel, and I would recommend this setup with the farm stick if you are going to be doing stuff other than farm sim and things like that. But for me, for daily driving this, and for... Oh my god, I've got... Why? For me and daily driving this setup and wanting to move stuff out the way, this is perfect. And it's comfortable and it's easy to move, and the fact that this all fits on a wheel stand and that doesn't with the Sim Task bracket on it, then yeah, it just, this setup with the Hori kit works for me so much better because of how I clamp the wheel on and everything. And the larger wheel is nice, and you know, I think if I was playing a racing game, I'd be using that. I'd be using the Thrustmaster wheel. I mean, if you want ultra realistic steering, then you don't need force feedback because tractors don't have self-centering wheels, so force feedback would be weird playing it fast. I need a little bit, yeah. And this does feel a lot, actually, you're right, and this does feel a lot more like a tractor wheel. It really does. Oh my. I'm gonna take out half my yard at this rate. Week and a half, chat, week and a half. Main thing is get whatever fits best for what you need. Absolutely, Snorthouse. Right, we are going to go and do the next field. I'm going to have to put the header on, but I've got to line up with the header trailer to do it. We got it. Evening, H-Face. This is comical at the moment. Do we know how big the maps in FS25 are? Yes, standard size. So 2x or 1x or whatever you wanna call it. It's not a 4x. We are not getting base game 4x maps. I do not know if 4x maps will be possible for mod maps on console, but we are not getting anything bigger than 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer base game maps. Yeah, I mean, tractors don't have self-centering steering. Just thinking about now, the only self-centering steering I've had is on a John Deere 8RT with 2 tracks machine. Had on demo last Thursday. Boldstrop, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Hey, Aussie Pete. I'm doing well, thank you. Did I pay extra for this lag? No back, and I can't wait for my new internet connection in a week and a half. Yes, there is improvement to the traffic in FS25. It will overtake if you go too slow, which is going to cause all sorts of chaos, and I can't wait to see how horrible that is. Right, we own both these fields. Oh no, don't do that. I don't want to. I know we don't have crop destruction, do we? All right. The cars, yeah, the cars will still be stuck. They have a very basic AI in the cars. There is tonight, eat, sleep. It's partly because I'm uploading tomorrow's Super Cup, which is, how far is that through its upload? Have a look. 22%. But I am on my second internet connection, so it shouldn't be this bad. Thank you, Aussie Pete. I encourage you pick this up second hand. Oh, I haven't had a look in the shop today. Nice Axion in the shop, Culchy. I don't think we need another tractor though, do we? Hey, Waylon Timlick, welcome along. Do we not have access to this line? Yes, I do. Nah, only got the... Oh, that's true. We got the deer last time, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine for tractors then. That's the one thing that would be annoying if you get stuck between cars and the only way to turn off traffic. Yeah, happens to me way too often. That one thing I need to learn, look in the shop before buying anything. Yes. Evening, Axiom Grotto, welcome along. It's one thing that I'm, so this series I'm about to start. I'm really looking forward to that. Really like the honeybee headers. I haven't used them that much, Farmer Group. I'm doing well, thank you, Axiom. Hope you're doing well. I think I might have used a honeybee header mod in FS19, maybe. I know there was a honeybee header mod in FS19. I don't normally get to use massive equipment. It's probably something I'm going to look at changing with FS25. My Let's Play stuff I want, and my streaming stuff, I want to do more of a mix. I don't just want to do these small stuff all the time. So we'll have some mix of some survival stuff, some start from scratch, some I've got X amount and I'm going to build a farm kind. I wanted to start some series with a farm build. So we have X amount of money and we're going to rebuild this derelict farm or something like that. Try the 10 million challenge and condense the episode to seasons. So what's the 10 million challenge active? Howdy Thefisherj. Simulated Acres. I say this on a regular basis. Does SimCity have an undo button? Does Transport Tycoon have an undo button? Do construction simulator games normally have an undo button? And I'm very much from that. Area of thought. Simulation games don't normally have an undo button. And so I've never been that fussed about having an undo button. Especially is the way I do it. If I want to test something, I will save the game and come back. Potatoes with some epic fail. Whoa. Hey, Share, welcome along. Hey, Kansas Wheat Farmer. How you doing? Hey, Don't Like Gold, welcome along. Whoa, I'm full. Wait, hang on. Why am I destroying crop now? Did you take crop destruction on Culchi? That's weird. It shouldn't be on, especially when I've got lag like this. Crop destruction's on. I'm going to turn it off. Because we can't have crop destruction on when my lag is so bad that I'm just going to run through crop all the time. What header is that? I think this is base game header, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, we own that. Oh yeah, because we can't rent anything in this game. Yeah, this is the base game combo flex 1080. I think undo button would be great in FS25. I know different people have different thoughts on undo button. I know that me not being fussed and not being worried about an undo button is not the general opinion people have of it. Hey Chunky Tanker, welcome along. Yeah, I know I'm an outlier with my thoughts on that. So yeah, it's not a surprise to me that lots and lots of people want an undo button for it. And having had trouble with doing some placeable stuff in Farm Sim, I can understand why people want an undo button. I haven't used the honeybee headers because I hated the header trailer that came with it, but since the best way retriever trailer came out, transport is easy now. I just use the undo harvest button, quitting before saving. Exactly. The 10 million child watched Clutch's videos he's done, chickens, cottons. I think this is my trouble, is I don't know how I would get through that without spending way more time recording videos than I have to record videos acting. That's my trouble. You know, every start from scratch I do is earn as much money as I can. Trouble is, I get to about the 400,000 or 500,000 mark. You know, I could, if I went another 2-3 years on a map, I could, but that is then getting towards a 100 episode series. And I'm not even sure on Attingham, where we did go to 100 episodes, whether I actually hit how much money we made in the end of that series. I'd need to go back and look at it. I have a feeling doing that kind of series would ruin a lot of my start from scratch stuff for me as well, because then I'd go and do that stuff all the time from start from scratch. Why Chadlington's going to be really interesting, because it's the first time I've done a survival series where I can do contract. So I'm gonna, my initial strategy for that series over the first couple of episodes is going to be get a bit of money in with a smaller contract, and then get and so that I can have a you have a hired worker, and have a hired worker help me out doing then something like a baling contract. Hey Tyson, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. We're coming up to 70% on this field. Quick aside, this stream is sponsored by AFK Journey. Exclamation mark AFK Journey in the chat. If you download the game and play it, the person with the highest resonance level who uses my link to download the game and play it, we will spin the wheel for them at the end of the month, and they will win one of 10 or 11 possible games. And that is going to be and that is going to include FS25. So whoever has the highest resonance level at the end of the month, I am going to give a game away to. And so yeah, download it, get playing, get as high as you can on the resonance, and see where you get up to. And it will be the year one. No, it's not the year one. It's a standard copy of FS25. Year one pass version is for next month. Do you use the ignition key that comes with FS25 edition? I will be, yes. In fact, that is going to be brilliant on my setup. I've just got to work out where to put it. I want to fit it in here somewhere. Either here somewhere or under here somewhere. Under here, if I could stick it. I think it's too wide to fit here. So I'm trying to work out where I can put the key. I might be able to mount it sideways on here and then start and stop machines there or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna, and once I get the key, I'm gonna have to work out exactly where it's gonna fit in my setup. Oh yeah. I know how I'll fix it as simulated takers. It's where I'm gonna put it. Right. Thank you for renewing your membership. You are awesome. 15 months. Yes, James, that would be very cool, especially as I have a stalk. So on this side of the wheel here, I have a stalk that activates the indicators, and you have to press it down again in the same direction to turn it off. Straight in on the way, first one. What do I think Giants give away next FS? We had a beacon last FS, now an initial key. There was some suggestion at FarmCon that they should do a USB hub or something that has a USB hub built into it. With all the stuff they're giving away, they should have that. I just realized I've got my beacon light up there at the moment. We could put it somewhere on the table now, couldn't we? We could have it here flashing or something like that. That would be good. I need to work out what my new layout is. Everything's going to be disrupted in a week and a half because the internet's being installed in here behind this monitor here. So I've got to have all of that out. I'm going to try and repaint the edge of my desk as well to disrupt my streams for a couple of days. And go from there. Probably answered this a million times. What's the feature you look forward to most in FS25? Oh, that's a big question. Exclamation mark VF giveaway. Do you know what? The lighting is something I'm really looking forward to. The ground deformation is something I'm really looking forward to. GPS is something I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to rice after today's fact sheets. Seeing the price of the rice harvester, seeing the price of the rice planter. I love the look of the rice. There are very few crops in Farm Sim outside of the grains that you can set up for under 200,000. And if you go for an Izeki rice planter, the Izeki tractor and the trailer and the Izeki rice harvester, you're gonna be under 200,000. And as a result, you're set up for rice farming with very little money. You know, you're still then going to have, on start from scratch, you're still going to have 300,000 to buy land with, which is great. I mean, there's few crops in Farm Sim that you can do that with. Yeah, we might as well empty now. Top up the trailer before we cut in. Good later, Share. Hope you feel better. How you doing, Brad? Welcome along. I've got 600k of chat compact. Should I use a Torion, a Challenger, or a Xerion with jewels? Torion, a Challenger. I would use the Xerion with jewels. Torion's a combine. I wouldn't compact with a combine. Challenger, the Challenger would also work, but yeah, definitely don't use a combine. Oh, Torion is, I'm thinking of a Tryon. Sorry, I'm thinking of a Tryon. Hey, Foreign Lifestyle, welcome along. Wow. We have 93 people watching at the moment. Silo compactor's worth it. I think they speed things up, Axion. Yeah, they tend to speed things up. So if we're going to do multiplayer more in FS25, because with new internet connection I should be able to, and we won't have these lag issues, we'll probably run, sort of do 2 to 3 day months and run at 1 times. With the idea being I can get on the server at least every other day, and this is why we turned crop destruction off. The lag I can't stop quick enough. One thing I'm hoping they don't do is make it so you put wheelings all over the field on stubble when it hasn't rained. If you're sinking in dry condition, then that's going to look a bit daft. Cultivated, plowed and wet grass, yeah, make it so you're not just on dry ground. I don't think you're going to sink in on dry ground. Yeah, I don't think you're going to make ruts on dry ground. Yeah, you see my indicators. So, yeah, I've got a stalk on here. and you see I've got an indicator, but to turn it off, rather than going in the other direction as you do on a car, that just turns it on the other side, so you have to press the same side again. I am almost out of fuel today as well. This combine drinks. What Lexington have we got on there, B? 770. Such bang lag today. The US grain tank is bigger, but the fuel tank is smaller. Oh, okay. I mean, we're going to have enough fuel to finish this field because we've only got 2 more rows. The lag is drinking my fuel like mad. It's the speed. It's the sudden shoots up of speed. It goes and uses fuel so much faster. Welcome along. Purposely not staying with you on these FS25 streams as I want to be surprised when I get the game. To be perfectly honest, I'm not showing that much. I don't have that much to show. It's the apprehension of what's coming. Yeah. Right, do we have any contracts we can get with the combine on my way back? Or do we want to be harvesting something else or doing something else? Is there any information for multiplayer in FS25? Not at the moment. I mean, it's a thing in FS25. There will definitely be multiplayer in FS25, and the wonderful people who provide the server for my my community. G-Portal! Exclamation mark! G-Portal in the chat. Go get yourself 10% off your server. And I would expect that soon they will be announcing FS25 servers as well. Got to love broken mods. Was looking forward to using a corn header with stalk chopper, but it cuts the yield way down. Oh, really? I've seen that mod, Thefisherj. I did not know that. You finished, Combine? Oh, Combine's full. God, I needed to empty the thing. There we go. Thank you, Dirtbike Gold. You're using the Capello ones. Okay. Right, that is empty. We'll go and take on the contract then. Harvest barley in field 12. Where is field 12 on my map? Okay, over there. Oh, this is going to be an interesting shape field. Right, from here we can take this dirt road pretty much most of the way there. Forwards. Yeah, refuel on the way. I'm just trying to remember where the... Oh my lord, right. Where's the fuel station? Ah, we can refuel up there at the gas station. Okay. Hey, John Granger, welcome along. No, not now! I got very excited early on the A1, overtook a low loader with a brand new Axion TT on the back. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! That was very nearly very bad. I've got water either side of me now and I'm very nervous. Oh wow, this is gonna be tight. Oh, we're out. And here's the fuel station. One thing I hope that they do in the next version is you have to have the machine turned off refuel it. How do I get out of here with this? Oh, that's not good. Between the lag and the difficulty of getting this round here. Oh my God. Slowly. That's basically what I'm doing. Axiom. Oh my God. Get off there. Oh, but the hey, JJ truck farming and trucking. Right. I think we got it. I think we're off. I think we're clear. Yeah, we're clear. Thank God for that. Right. How do I get to field 12 from here? You know, a turn. We're gonna have to turn left out of here, and then we might have to turn around. But oh, this lag is just destroying me. Here we are, nice big area I can turn around. I think I want to go down to the main road. I think we're better off going back on ourselves. With this is even the smallest correction, it oversteers on. What are some of the things I've enjoyed doing in FS22? I've enjoyed doing start from scratch on a lot of maps, Attingham Park especially. I've enjoyed so much doing now you want to do that. Done? Right, good. I loved doing the series on that. I've loved playing Saxthorpe and doing the realism experiment on there. That's been amazing. I loved when we did Ballyspring and the multiplayer we did on Ballyspring. That was awesome. God, so much I've loved doing. I loved learning new ways to play Farm Sim, and even at this point in Farm Sim, in FS22, I've still been learning new ways of doing stuff. And I can't wait to see what FS25 is going to bring, because how I play Farm Sim now is wholly different to how I played FS15. and 17 and 19, and 25 is gonna be a whole new experience again. It's gonna be that rejuvenation, which I'm looking forward to, really looking forward to. A new challenge. We don't want the swath on for this because this is a contract. Good. Yeah, not long now till signing new connection, a week and a half. Cannot wait. Okay, Culture. It's actually quite warm in here tonight. I knew that was gonna happen. Why is it always when I need to turn or I need to do something a little bit more nuanced, that's the point the lag kicks in? There we go. How did I know I was going to end up there? Just got back on Silver Run to put it to the last stage of the roller coaster. I need to ride it before FS25 comes out. Oh yeah, I'm so pleased that I got to the point where I stepped the roller coaster up. Even if I had to move months and months forward in the last few stages to get it done. It's the only thing and I hope the construction contracts show this a little bit better. But you know, knowing how many stages you have left to go, knowing how much more work you have to do, it got to the point where I'm going, how much more do I have to deliver for this? what's keeping me going tonight, chat? The fact that I know in 2 weeks' time, this won't be a problem anymore. That I know that I will be able to just come on the server and play without a lag issue at all. Copy. The last two stages of the roller coaster absolutely feel like they take forever. Completely. And I couldn't believe it. I thought I'd got there. I thought I was done. And then it just kept asking me for stuff. And I'm going, but I've delivered a ton of stuff. I've delivered all this stuff you wanted. Oh no, I need more. Oh, really? Khan Amarid raiding with a party of 7. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Khan. John Night Owl, welcome along. Oh, wow. This is... No, that's too far. Back out. Let's try that corner again. It's Khan, Boxball. Watch my videos on Silver and started stockpiling. Yeah, that is probably a really good idea. Oh, no, we're in again. How you doing, my friend? Oh, it's gonna do it again. It's gonna do it again. Always when I'm turning a corner. PT was baby for a that's awesome. My internet connection is having fun tonight. Partly because I'm uploading a massive file for tomorrow's premiere. But it's yeah, it's the lag is horrible right now. Surprised you haven't pulled my hair. I'm used to it. What's gonna be weird, Carp, is when I actually have an internet connection this doesn't happen on. $10,000, 11,000, 13,000, 14,000. If it is, whoa! If it disconnects me, I think I'll end the stream there. I will say. Oh, look at that. Get out the back. That's impressive. We hit full. Just before the end of that row, we hit full. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, a proper yeet. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of rubbish that you don't need. Right, let's see if we can get this tractor over there. No. How? How do I manage to find the telegraph pole? See him. Nice cut. Oh, I might have to give up, chat. I might have to give up. It's 10:30 and I can't even drive straight now. Even when I don't have a massive piece of lag, the control lag is bad. The control lag at the moment is just horrible. And I've got something in my eye as well. Ow. Yeah, I think I might have to call it quits here. Unfortunately. I'll see if I can get on the server at some point this weekend and finish off this contract. But yeah, I think the lag has finished me off. That and getting something in my eye and it getting really hot in here is not conducive. And when do I think we'll see the prices of crops in FS25? Probably when FS25 is released. I will be doing a full breakdown, Axion, once FS25 release of crops and prices and best crop to farm and all that kind of thing. I plan on doing full breakdowns of that. Just want to see how the contracts work. I need to, yeah, I'm going to be doing a breakdown of contracts as well. I need to go through my list and everything, make sure I've got all of these things on here. Yeah, stiff drink, a good night's sleep, and we'll go from there. Right. I need to find somebody to raid. Oh, that is just... a week and a half cannot come soon enough. Really can't. At least the stream didn't disconnect. At the very least. Right, let's see. Do we have anybody on YouTube that we can go and redirect to? No. I don't follow enough people apparently on YouTube to actually pick up enough things. I'm gonna have to find more people who live stream farm sim on YouTube. I might go have a search for that in a minute. Right. Oh, we haven't raided Sparks for a while, and he went to see Giants at TwitchCon. So you can ask him all about FS25 because I reckon he's probably got to play it at this point. I'm gonna leave it here. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Premiere of the second episode of Oldstream Farm Vineyard series. That should be uploaded by then, so go check that out. And we'll be live again tomorrow from 8:30 p.m. For the Help Wanted series. If you want to come and help me out on my farm, please do, because we're always short on people. Help me come and beat Farmer Cop. Details are in my Discord in the announcements channel. You can find out how to get on there from that. Should be a link to download the mods if you're on PC as well. But yeah, come join me, come help me out. We've only got a limited amount of time now to raise money and beat Farmer Cops. So yeah, please come join us for that. For now though, I want to say some thank yous quickly. Khan Amarid, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Mr. Gaming, thank you for renewing your channel membership. You are awesome. And JDDK, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. I am going to leave it here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support helps the channel to keep going, but also importantly helps it to grow as well. So thank you so much for that. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.